Hey guys, Ron here with BBM Reptiles, and this video I got a very special unboxing. This particular snake is one of the highest investments I've ever made in a single snake in the whole time I've been actually in this ball python hobby. I'm not going to go into numbers because I know my wife actually watches my channel, and I don't want a husband beating at the end of the segment. So basically, with the breeder's name and the snake, you'll have an idea more or less, so you can hit up on Morph Market and you get an idea basically what the price is. But this is a powerhouse male. This is a powerhouse male that I'm so excited to actually add into my collection, and just to see where I can actually take it. It's incredible. But before I get into the actually unveiling of the unboxing, I'm going to try to stretch this out a little bit just to get that 10-minute mark for YouTube purposes. I want to give a huge shout out to Shane Herbold of Shane Serpents. He is the breeder that actually provided this snake for me. And Shane, thank you very much for making one of my dreams come true, to actually pushing myself to your level of excellence with the quality that you produce. Anyway, I just want to give you a short story, basically how I received my snakes here in Puerto Rico. Since we don't have FedEx, all the snakes, they have to be shipped via Delta Cargo. And most breeders, they basically, they don't see Puerto Rico as an option of sending snakes to here because they think we're international and we might need some cities certificates, like for example, if it's an export or import to Canada, Europe. Basically, we don't need any of that. You would basically, to make a reservation for a shipment, for example, if you ship snakes through FedEx, you would basically go into Delta's webpage, Delta's Cargo, and from there, you just book a regular reservation as you would book a reservation for yourself. And the one thing that's important is having a veterinarian certificate, basically stating the species of the snake, so that way local inspectors here in Puerto Rico, they can actually inspect the animals just to make sure it's a legal snake that's actually allowed within our ecosystem. Basically, ball pythons and garter snakes are the only snakes that are allowed in Puerto Rico. So most breeders are basically, they're hesitant when they're going to ship something down to us. Same way, when we have to ship a snake out stateside, we have to go through the same procedures. Just basically go to a regular veterinarian, have them basically put the scientific name of the reptile, which is Python Regis, and it has to be a validity of 10 days of the certificate and the booking that you do with Delta Airlines to actually ship it or receive it. Anyway, no more. Remember, I had to stretch out that time to get that 10-minute mark with YouTube. Anyway, I already opened the box, as you can see, and the inspectors basically gave me the good go. And I got all my paperwork here of the animal, and let's go. Let's see what we got. I already took out the papers, the newspaper. Funny thing was, Shane included some cool comic strips. It's been a while since I actually seen some newspaper comic strips, and I actually had a laugh looking at Hagar the Terrible and Curious George. Okay, that was quick. Here we go. Right here we have a pastel super gravel, and this is a male, and he's pushing 400 grams, and I have a good feeling that I will be able to use him this season. So I'm extremely excited. I already have him situated in his tub. This month he's gonna have the month off. Basically feed him up, chunk him up a little bit with some good feeders, and hopefully by December he should be more or less ready to go ahead and start breeding. What specific female I have for him, that I'm gonna leave it on the wraps until I actually have the eggs on clutch, or the snake on clutch, to reveal what I'm gonna work with. But a pastel super gravel, you can imagine basically what I wanna do. And I seen, my goodness, State 48, he just recently put out a super gravel pie. That's something incredible. That's something I would love to see if I can actually produce. I see some JKR's highway clowns, and those are incredible. And Miguel from Always Evolving, he has an array of super gravels that is to die for. So basically, those are things, or those are breeders, as a matter of fact, that I actually look up to and get great ideas to what I can actually throw this project to. So like I said, right here we have a pastel super gravel male. And like I said, he's pushing 400 grams. And I hope this breeding season, I will have him ready and up to pair. And I already have a specific female. Hint, it's not going to be a yellow belly. But I have a specific female that I want to use him with. So this is my guy. I'm real excited. Like I said, this is a powerhouse male that I'm so incredibly happy to actually add onto my collection. And to get to this level, I have to say that it took me a few breeding seasons of snakes to actually make enough trades. Whoa! Okay, he's a little feisty, as you could see. Let me put him down just before he gets a little bit too anxious. But anyway, this is the pastel super gravel. I'm super excited, and that strike means he's ready for food. I'm gonna give him a week, but as you can see, he's already showing signs that he's not gonna be a problem feeder. But anyway, guys, thank you very much for stopping by from my channel. If you're new, I would really appreciate it if you take the time, hit the like and subscribe. Join me in this incredible journey because it's all about ball pythons and producing incredible combos. And I have a lot of good ideas of what I'm going to work with. Anyway, again, thanks. Hit the subscribe button and I'll see you in the next video.